Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's a handoff to Moss. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Stop.
On the zone read, they'll hand it to Moss. And he'll be taken down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Here we go.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Stop.
Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On the ground, Gibson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Moss. And he'll work this out to the 23. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Let's get set. 11.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
On 1, ready? Gun. Got. 12.
One of the tight ends motions right.
Got.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
11. Got.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On one, ready?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's going to try it here again. And that is brought in to the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And the question surrounding Jenkins has always been coming out of college, Mike, is what was the reason for the inconsistent production? Because the physical qualities are there. He's powerful. He plays with great effort. As he continues to develop in this Cincinnati Bengals system, they can see some flashes right here of a guy that they're real high on.
May to throw on 2nd down. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They'll run here with Gibson. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake, it's May. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety from Bell.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Burrow. That one finds Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11 Thomas. 11 MT tape. 11 MT.
Burrow now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw now, May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Gibson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A carry now for Gibson. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He fumbled the football. The Bengals have got it. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. A terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The motion man here is Bourne. So second down, and they'll run it. Whoa! Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here's May to throw it on first down. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And he's not going to get there. Maybe he's looking for a cutback lane, but that certainly didn't develop. And now it's fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Gun. Got.
Higgins sent in motion.
Got.
Here's Moss. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. It was Detroit with tackle that time.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
They motion a receiver right.
Got.
The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A tight end in motion now.
Got.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins, touchdown Cincinnati. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, May. He's got Douglas going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Third down and 9. Throwing now is May. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Gibson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
God.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he's not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
This defense in desperate need of a stop. And here comes 3rd down. They bring Chase in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And this is as good as you can possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
May going to look to throw. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. God.
Another try with Moss. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Stop.
They'll try to run it here with Moss. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. This is 1st and 10. Gibson. Room to run at the 30. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is May. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll run, and he'll go down, back at the 4. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Stop.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your team's levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big drip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my crotch, these luxury.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. I go meet your mate.